President Joe Biden says he has no higher priority than the safety of Americans being held hostage in Palestine.
He is now calling on Congress to provide additional aid for Israel. President Biden revealing at least 14 Americans are among the dead from this weekend's attack. 20 Americans are still missing or unaccounted for. Biden also directed U.S. intelligence agencies to assist Israel in the hostage recovery efforts.
So in this moment, we must be crystal clear. We stand with Israel. The United States experience with Israel.
Meanwhile, there's growing scrutiny tonight over Iran's involvement in the surprise attack by Hamas. Israeli officials say that there's no concrete evidence Iran played a role, but add they won't rule it out. Fox News correspondent Jackie Henrich has more on the latest situation from Washington.
So in this moment, we must be crystal clear. We stand with Israel. The United States experience what Israel is experiencing. Our response will be swift, decisive, and overwhelming.
President Biden announcing 14 Americans are among the dead, giving a clear green light to Israel's military response amid calls from progressive Democrats like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Ilhan Omar for a ceasefire.
There's no justification for terrorism. There's no excuse. Hamas does not stand for the Palestinian people's right to dignity and self-determination.
Biden directed U.S. intelligence agencies to assist in hostage recovery efforts after officials revealed at least 20 Americans are missing or unaccounted for. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said while the U.S. has not established a direct link to Iran, the world's largest sponsor of terrorism is complicit, pointing to military funding, training, and support Iran has given Hamas for years.
Is that reason enough to refreeze the $6 billion that the U.S. helped unlock?
We have not yet had a dollar of that $6 billion spent, and I will leave it at that.
But officials tell Fox the option is still on the table. Congressional Republicans pushing for it.
The funding comes from Iran. The weapons come from Iran. That's why the Ayatollah is celebrating and saying death to Israel, death to the United States.
Biden's first remarks came 3 days after his administration confirmed that Americans were among the dead, and he took a lot of heat for appearing to be missing in action while his Twitter account continued to post about jobs and the economy, and staffers held a barbecue on the South Lawn on Saturday. We later found out the president was engaging with foreign leaders and also sitting for a voluntary 2-day interview with the special counsel over the classified documents probe. At the White House, Jackie Heinrich, Fox News.